Hi, friends. Good evening, everyone. How are you all doing? This is Sachin Nachnani, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Let's get started with the option chain analysis series again. I have been out of action for some time on, but let's hope to make this a regular event from now on. So, without further ado, let's do the option chain analysis for tomorrow. That's 10th December, which is a weekly expiry. So, let's have a look at option chain of Nifty. Nifty today closed at 13,529, up by 136 points, which is exactly 1.02% gain over yesterday. Nifty futures, on the other hand, closed at 13,567, up by 38 points. Of course, needless to say, all these levels are new all-time highs for Nifty. As usual, Nifty continues to be put savvy with over 4.12 crore shares outstanding on the put side, whereas call side is a bit lighter with over 2.78 crore shares outstanding. Needless to say, when markets are at an all-time high, Nifty is bound to be puts heavy and the proportion is fairly high. The put call ratio proportion is fairly high. It's almost 1.5 times. But this is the feature of any strong bull market. So when we look on the put side, we see that the highest open interest is actually at 13,000. However, we must remember that this is actually being used for buying put options that are hedges. So don't get carried away by this position. For all practical purposes, the highest position stands at 13,500, which has outstanding of 34.4 lakh shares, and it has also seen the maximum amount of open interest addition of almost 30 lakh shares. After 13,500, the next highest position is at 13,400, which again has over 34 lakh shares, and 19 lakh shares got added today. The premium for 13,400 is at 11 rupees, whereas for 13,500 is around 32 rupees. Now, when we look at the call side, the highest open interest is at 13,600, which has around 35.8 lakh shares open interest. But the maximum open interest addition of 10.61 lakh shares was actually at 13,650. That had a premium of only 9 rupees, whereas 13,600 had a premium of around 22 rupees. Now let's have a look at the chart of Nifty, the daily chart, and what we can see over here is that it has been a straight one-sided rally upwards. In fact, not even on a single day in December has Nifty closed below its previous day low. This is the kind of strength that the markets have witnessed, and FI inflows continue to be strong on a daily basis with a daily average inflow number of over 3,000 crore rupees in December. Now, when markets are at an all-time high, this is going to be a feature of Nifty. There is absolutely no way that anyone can call a top on Nifty. Nifty can stop over here at 13,529, or it can continue and go higher to as high as 14,000 or maybe beyond 14,000. The liquidity position is so strong, not just in India but across the world globally, that it is extremely difficult to call a top either for Indian markets or for any other markets. The most sensible thing to do over here is just to flow with the trend, just to continue riding the up move instead of trying to call the top on this very strong bull market. Nobody knows where Nifty is going to stop. The whole idea is just to continue riding the trend. Of course, it is possible that someday Nifty will start correcting. It will start making lower highs and lower lows, but we don't know that when it is going to happen. Till the time it happens, it is best to continue enjoying the rally. Although in the last few days the volumes have actually been tapering off, they are even below the 20-day average volume. However, if Nifty continues to move up by 0.5% or 1% on a daily basis, then we just need to enjoy the up move. Now, on the basis of option chain data and the charts that we have seen, what should be the strategy for tomorrow? Now, remember, it's Thursday, and on weekly expiries, markets tend to be a bit volatile, although the trend continues to be strong. So, whatever the data suggests, and the data suggests that the market is very strong, very bullish. So we need to continue going with the flow of the market instead of trying to outsmart it. So basis the option chain analysis and the chart reading, my strategy for tomorrow would be to sell the 13,400 and the 13,500 puts. Yes, as of now, those puts are from ranging from 11 rupees for 13,400, 13,450 put is at 19 rupees, and 13,500 put is at around 32 rupees. Of course, once the markets open tomorrow, the put prices are definitely going to go down, especially if it is a much higher gap up. But even if it opens at around the same levels where it closed today, the put prices are going to be around half of what they are right now. Now, the idea behind this strategy is to continue riding the trend, keep selling the put options, and continue holding on to them as long as they remain out of money. That is, if Nifty goes below 13,500 and sustains below that number for at least 15 minutes, in that case, you need to square off the 13,500 put option. The other strategy would be to buy a hedge, but buying a hedge on a weekly expiry can be a costly proposition because it will reduce the already low premium that you're going to receive, and the profitability will actually come down. So it is best to keep a stop loss on the basis of market movement and continue riding the trend. If Nifty closes even at 13,500 or 501 and above, you get to pocket the entire premium. Now, suggesting something to sell on the call side is going to be risky because markets have been strong, and if tomorrow again they gap up by 50 points and end up going higher by another 100 points, the strategy is going to be risky. But if at all you are still interested in doing a strangle, then this is the highest open interest position as of now. You can sell the 13,600 call option, which is around 22 rupees. Of course, the premium can go up or down depending on the gap up or gap down that we will see tomorrow. However, my suggestion would be that because the strength in the markets is so strong, for every two lots of put that you sell only one lot of call option. And even over there, the same stop loss technique has to be used. That is, if Nifty goes and sustains about 13,600 for around 15 minutes, then square off your position. And you can actually then shift your put options from 13,400 and 450 to 13,550 also. And if Nifty remains above 13,600, then who knows, you can even short the 13,600 put option. But it may not be worthwhile to try and sell the call options, at least not before 2 p.m. tomorrow, because after 2 p.m. only we tend to get trending moves. So if the moves tend to be on the higher side in Nifty, then call options will hit your stop losses. So continue being on the put side as long as Nifty continues to be strong for tomorrow. Now let's have a look at Bank Nifty, which closed at 30,709, up by 447 points or 1.48%. Yes, Bank Nifty has outperformed today also by almost 46 basis points as compared to Nifty. Bank Nifty futures closed at 30,763. So that is a premium of around 54 points. Just like Nifty, Bank Nifty also continues to be put heavy with 1.18 crore shares open interest on the put side as compared to 83 lakh shares open interest on the call side. On the put side, the highest open interest of 10.26 lakh shares is at 30,000, which has a premium of only 15 rupees. Whereas coming closer to the spot prices, the highest open interest is actually at 30,500, which has a premium of around 90 rupees. In fact, 30,500 has also witnessed the highest open interest addition of around 6.5 lakh shares. So just like we saw in the case of Nifty, 30,000 puts is being used as a hedge, and 30,500 puts have been sold to capture the premium decay tomorrow. On the call side, the highest open interest of 9.1 lakh shares is at 31,000, which has a premium of around 55 rupees as of now, whereas the highest open interest addition has happened slightly higher at 31,100. and that has a premium of 33 rupees. And 31,500, which has a premium of just around 5 rupees, has been used as a hedge, just like on the put side. So 500 points at a distance of 500 points on each side, puts and call options have been bought to hedge the sell positions, which will benefit in reducing the margin and increasing the ROI therefore. Let's have a look at the chart of Bank Nifty, and as compared to Nifty, the chart of Bank Nifty does not look to be very strong. However, at least for the last 4 days, it has managed to close higher on a daily basis. Not once in the last 4 days it has closed below its previous day low. However, the action of few days before that is a little range bound. But anyways, we are beyond that range as of now. We have broken out of that range. So we can safely ignore that. As long as Nifty continues to be above the 30,000 mark, the bullishness in Bank Nifty will continue. In fact, the volume today and yesterday has been fairly strong, much stronger than the 20-day average volume and amongst the strongest in the last few months. So this is how Bank Nifty also looks like continues to march higher. Quite possible that it may close at or around 31,000 levels tomorrow, or at least it will make everyone believe that it is going to close around 31,000 levels. This is what we have seen in the Bank Nifty option chain data also as of now. It will all depend on how much gap up or gap down Nifty and Bank Nifty have tomorrow, and how strong the momentum of bulls is to continue taking it higher tomorrow also. As and when there are dips or corrections in Bank Nifty, we will evaluate the situation at that point of time. But as of now, there is nothing to suggest any form of bearishness. So the best idea is to continue to be a bull in Bank Nifty also. So what should be the strategy for Bank Nifty? The strategy for Bank Nifty will also be similar to Nifty, in the sense that we will continue to sell more put options as compared to call options. However, I would suggest that in the morning, of course, depending on the gap up or gap down that we have, if Nifty opens above the prevailing level today, then you can start by selling 30,500 puts, and for every up move that you have of say 100 points, go forward to 30,600 and then to 30,700. I won't suggest to sell put options of 30,700 immediately on opening. I know that these premium prices will fall sharply tomorrow morning if there is a big gap up, and this can be less than half of what it is right now. But the idea is to make money, to generate positive returns tomorrow instead of trying to capture the maximum premium. On the call side, though it is tempting to say that sell the 31,000 call option because that has the highest position, but also note that there was a minor unwinding on the call side today. So in my opinion, don't immediately rush to sell the 31,000 call option. You might as well sell the 31,100 call option, but depending on where opens. So if it opens 300 points higher, it will open actually at 31,000. Then I would not suggest to sell the 31,100 call option. But if it opens lower by 200 points, then you can sell the 31,000 and 31,100 call option. At all times, please continue to focus on the open interest addition on both the put sides and the call side, which will give you a fair indication of where all the market participants are writing, both on the put side and the call side. Similar to Nifty, the advice would be to keep a stop loss of say a particular amount, or what I would suggest is once the option becomes at the money or slightly in the money and sustains over there for 15 minutes, then cut that option. So in case if Bank Nifty goes higher and then comes down back to 30,700, if you have a sell position on 30,700, and if Bank Nifty remains below 30,700 for 15 minutes, then move out of that position. So you will have to evaluate the situation based on spot levels tomorrow for both Nifty as well as Bank Nifty, and keep dynamic levels for your stop losses as also if needed for your targets. If you are a regular trader, you would always know that Bank Nifty tends to be far more volatile, especially on a Thursday. So you have to be far more careful when writing Bank Nifty options. And of course, if there is a sharp fall, then it would be preferable to buy the in the money put option in case there is a gap down. or in case there is a sharp correction. So that's it from my side, friends. I hope you have a profitable Thursday tomorrow. Do let me know your comments and questions if you have any. Take care. Thank you.
You can reach out to me on Twitter, Insta, LinkedIn, and of course YouTube.